That will be all. Get them out as soon as you can.
Yes,
Oh, Butterfly.
Yes, Mr. Dum-Dum.
Did you call the agent and tell them they'd need a magician to replace the great Voodoo?
Yes, sir. I told him the great Voodoo did a disappearing act yesterday and didn't show up for rehearsal. He's going to send us another magician.
Fine. Oh, and when my fiancée shows up, send her right in.
Yes. Mommy, you never done something. No, Mommy.
They're real, honey.
I should hope so. Butterfly told me to go right in, so I did.
I'm glad. Take off your coat.
Oh, Montemore, they are precious.
You could say that again, honey. Excuse me, honey.
Mr. Dum-Dum, that magician the agent sent over here said his name is Dusty Fletcher.
Never heard of him. Tell him to wait.
Yes, sir.
Help me with these, darling.
Uh-huh. There we are.
For this, you deserve a big kiss.
Well, I've been welcome before, but never like this. I guess I shall return the compliment. Come here, baby.
Why, I should break your neck.
A minute. Temper, temper. You see, entering a room without coming through the door, that's just a sample of my ability. I developed that trick because I had difficulties in getting someone to open the door. Your name ain't Richard Chance, is it?
No, it's Baltimore. But I'm Mr. Dum-Dum to you.
Oh, okay, boss.
And I'm not your boss until I see your act.
Step right out on the stage. I'm all set up for you.
Come on, honey. Let's see what this guy has up his sleeve.
What's your name?
Butterfly.
Pretty gal. And a pretty name. I'll be back pretty soon. Well, you see, I had to set up my props for it so I wouldn't lose any time here.
Okay, let's go.
Madam, would you mind assisting me by stepping into this cabinet?
She will not. You've got your nerve.
I know I got my nerve, but I ain't got no assistant.
Oh, Montemore, let me. I have always wanted to be a play actress.
Where is she? She's gone. Huh? What's the matter? Something wrong?
If you want to lose that gal, everything would be fine. 'Cause they sure is empty now.
Bring her back, or I'm going to do something desperate.
And so am I. I'm going to return these cabin tricks and get my money back.
Close all the doors. Lock up the joint. Call the police.
Quick! Police! Variety Theater. Something awful happened. Huh? I don't know, but as soon as I hang up, I'm going to find out.
Shut up, you baby!
Quick. My sweetheart disappeared with $1,000 string of pearls.
That's how they all disappear.
No, but you don't understand. You see, she was here, she got into the cabin, and all of a sudden she got out of here, and I don't know where she...
Of course, I ain't the least bit worried. See, that trick is guaranteed. And if it don't work, I'll get my money back. And you know, honey, money is important. You can buy a lot of things with money.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like a ring. A real sparkler.
Dusty, but we
right? Let me see. Who do I know intimately?
Oh, but so we can get to know each other better.
Oh, yeah? Why, honey, how much better?
There he is, Sarge. Grab him.
Oh, Killadilla, eh?
Do what you want with me, but harm not a hair in that gal's head.
Come on, Sarge. Grab him.
See you later, baby. Save that candy for me.
Love is blue, love is blue, love, love, love.
The Sarge wants you to reenact that crime.
Yeah, and you can use one of my men.
Okay. Step in there, shall I? Don't worry about a thing. Abby Cadabra! Abby Cadabra! Ha ha! Well, what do you know?
And that's the way Lola disappeared.
Hey, you. Would you mind trying that again? Both of you guys, get in there. We gonna get to the bottom of this.
Abracadabra! Abracadabra! Now, don't worry about a thing now. I know they ain't here. They ain't the one over there. Ha ha! Told you that. This trick has got to work once in a while. Ha ha! Abracadabra! Abracadabra! You see, I got to do it twice because there's two of them in there this time. Don't get it. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! Ha ha!
I lose more darn cops that way. Suppose you try it with me.
You see, this could be a secret weapon, you know, or something like the atomic bomb.
Come on, open the door.
All right. You asked for it. Well,
Where's the Sarge?
I don't know. I guess it's over there. Wow, what do you know? It went.
1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm even. I better quit while I'm even. Hey, you, take some notes. I'm gonna question this guy. Now, how tall did you say she was?
About the size of Dusty. Dusty! Where is Dusty? Don't let him get away.
All right, you go that way. You go this way. You go here, and I'll go there. Ready, set, go!
No, no, no!
Let's try that again, men.
You know, if I'm a hit in this show, honey, I'd like to talk to you about marriage.
You mean you want to marry me?
Now, stop putting words in my mouth. I said I want to talk to you about it, that's all.
Well, if you want to talk about it, now's the time because the place is padlocked. And unless Lola's found, Mr. Dum-Dum won't let the show go on.
The show must go on.
There he is. Grab him.
Let's try that again, men.
Not for me, you don't.
Such a big boys playing on the floor.
Quick, he got away.
After him, men.
Tell everybody to get ready. The show must go on.
That's just what Dusty said.
Open the box office. The show must go on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Dum-Dum.
owes it all to you.
Does that mean we're going to get married?
I said I owe it to you. I guess I'll hide down in this basement until it's time for me to go home.
Hey, you went down there.
How do you know?
Yes, how do you know? Yeah, how do you know?
Because I seen this picture before. Come on,
Let's go.
I'll hide over there.
Lynn, let's try that again.
Gus, curtain's going up in a half an hour.
Okay, boss.
We'd like to play a little number that features our two tenor men, Ray Abrams and Shirley Green. The number, Gator's Serenade. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce a very clever song stylist, Beverly White.
Marriage was a beautiful thing. Yes, back in Grandma's day. But you men are so much different now. That's why you hear me say, I don't want to get married, 'cause when you're single, you have so much fun. I don't want to get married, 'cause two don't live as happily as one. Now, I might want to stay out late sometimes to wait next day. And I don't want to be worrying about what my husband's going to say. That's why I don't want to get married. 'Cause when you're single, you have so much fun. Oh, I don't want to get married. 'Cause when you're single, you have so much fun. I don't want to get married. 'Cause two don't live as happily as one. Marriage license don't cost much, that's beyond a doubt. But it's that jive that jumps off afterwards. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't want to get married. 'Cause when you're single, you have so much fun. No, I don't want to get married. 'Cause when you're single, you have so much fun. Boys, let me hear it. I don't want to get married. 'Cause two don't live as happily as one. Now, if you happen to meet a guy and see he ain't your kind, well, if there ain't no strings attached, all you got to do is just change your mind. I don't want to get married. 'Cause when you're single, you have so much fun. I don't want to get married. 'Cause when you're single, you have so much fun. I don't want to get married. 'Cause two don't live as happily as one. I went down to see my sister. She's got kids 1, 2, and 3. Well, that jive's all right for sister, but that just ain't made for me. I don't want to get married. 'Cause when you're free, when you're single, you have so much. Ask me, I know. You know, I used to sit and wonder why I could never get along with my man. You see, that's the kind of jive I'm talking about. Everybody meddling in my business. That's why I decided to change my plan. And you know, I ain't having no more trouble now. Everything is just as cool as it can be. But, honey, that wasn't until I had to tell every living I was almost gone. To please stop worrying about me. 'Cause if I feel like playing the jukebox, wearing flat heels and Bobby socks, that ain't nobody's business what I do. And if I go overboard for some fine honey and let him use young and nifty and I feel like slipping him 50, that ain't nobody's business what I do. If my man goes to his union meeting and I feel like doing some cheating, that ain't nobody's business what I do. And if you happen to see me out kind of late, well, I'm doing the same thing you doing, getting my business straight, and it ain't what I do. Now, if I look like I'm 50 and he's just 23, don't you lose no sleep, honey, 'cause he must be sending me. If I feel like going out and having some fun with some young cat that looks like he might be my son, that ain't nobody's business what I do. Now, here's one thing, you know it's the truth. There ain't nothing more invigorating than to surround yourself with youth. And it ain't nobody's business what I do. So, honey, I done made up my mind to get me something young and raise him to my hand. When I get through with him, he'll really understand. And it ain't nobody's business what I do. Oh, what I do. I'm telling you, it ain't nobody's business what I do. Now you know what to tell your nosy neighbor.
Comes now those 2 tons of melody and mirth, Patterson and Jackson.
I believe in wishing wells. Hey, I also believe in a lot of things. Days to days is tell.
I believe that four-leaf clover brings lots of luck, lots of joy, lots of happiness. I believe those things.
Hey, when it's Christmas, I believe in Santa Claus.
Say what you believe.
I believe because.
I believe that dreams come true.
Hey, you wish for a dream by wishing well.
Don't tell me how you break the spell.
Sound nice, 'cause that's what we believe. All by myself, no one to talk to, I'm happy on the shelf. More saving all my love. Don't stay out late, no place to go. Just sitting home, me and my radio. Oh, saving all my love. Like Jack Horner in a corner, ain't going nowhere, what do I care? All those things are worth waiting for. I'm certain you're the one I love. Through it flirting, you bet I'm thinking of. Oh, saving all my love. And wonderful one, you're like the breath of spring that comes when winter's come. And beautiful one, oh baby bear. So tonight, winter's gone. Hey, you're lovely to behold. Heaven to behold. No one could compare. Let him go, Buster Fatty, hey! And now we'd like to impersonate the 4 ink spots. Of course, there's only 2 of us, but we weigh as much as they do. That's the way the ink spots usually start off. You put a nickel in the jukebox, and it goes, "Ooh." When you hear that, your nickel's gone. If I didn't care more than words can say, if I didn't care, would I feel this way? And would I be sure that this is love beyond compare? Would always be true. I didn't care for you.
Why, honey child, if I didn't care, why could I go on being your squire knowing that you ain't treat me fair, honey child? Now, honey child, you've got to change your style. 'Cause, honey child, you're driving me wild. Now tell me, Holmes, if this isn't love, then tell me what can it be? Why, it's worrying the heck out of me, honey child. Now tell me, what is it that makes my head go round and round till I reach my quota?
White Scotch and soda. If I didn't care, would it be the same? Would my every prayer begin to end with just your name?
Ah, sweet essence of meatballs and spaghetti.
Sure that this is love beyond compare.
Ah, shoot the salami to me, mommy.
Would always be true. If I didn't care. Oh.
And now we bring you that dynamic personality, Jackie Mabley. But between you and me, folks, she'd rather be called just plain Mom.
Thank you, children. Thank you, darling. I know you children all relaxed back there, sitting back there. Look at it, Bob. You think you're going to hear some jokes, don't you? Well, Mom don't know none. Mom don't know no jokes, but I can tell you some facts. Don't believe in them fairy tales in the first place, so don't look for none, 'cause that Mother Hubbard going to the cupboard after dog bones and things like that, that never happened. Mother Hubbard had her gin in the cupboard and one of them squares. You know how your friends can come in, them chiselers and drink here. So she used to tell them she'd go in the cupboard to get a dog a bone. She's going to get her a nip. Mother Hubbard was plenty hip, and you believe that. Another thing, wait a minute, honey. You'll have to laugh a little louder. Mom can't hear you up there. That's it. Thank you very much. See, I can't hear very good. Mom tell you how that happened. When they sent for me to come down to Washington.
They had some business they wanted me to tend to down there. They sent me an airplane ticket. Now, I ain't scared of an airplane. I'm no square, but as you young children say, it just never moved me, to ride in no airplane. Sure enough, no sooner than I got in the plane, they strapped me down. The plane ain't got up no ways hardly for something went clunk up in my head like that. I ain't heard nothing since. Both ears stopped up. Oh, I was so sick. I said, honey, the stewardess come to, I said, honey, my ears is all stopped up. She said, here's some chewing gum. I chawed that. That ain't unstopped them. I got right limp. I said, do something for me, honey. I'm dying. She said, drop your jaws. And I misunderstood her. They grounded me in Baltimore. Yeah, they took me off. But outside of an airplane, Luther, play that piano for him and tell him that number where it tells you about something else that Mom don't have played. Go on, Luther, play it for him. Now, I guess everyone has their aggravations, especially in certain situations. Now, remember, I don't know what you children's might be, but here's one thing that kind of aggravates me. For instance, company happen to drop in. Especially if they've been drinking too much gin. I say, now listen, if you're my friend, don't sit on my bed. Oh, now don't get me wrong. It's not that I think that your clothes ain't clean. And you know, Mom, I ain't never been mean. But there's a chair. Sit there. Don't sit on my bed. I always was taught that chairs was made to sit in and beds was made to sleep. You're liable to get my blanket out of line. Rumple up my sheet. Oh, it's not that I think that it looks so hot, but it's mine and it's all I got. In fact, I don't care if it ain't nothing but an army cot. Don't sit on my bed. Mattress start to getting all lumpy. Springs won't bounce no more. Sides will start sagging and slats fall on the floor, and you know that's a drag. Then you go home feeling all happy and everything and leaving me with an aching head. Listen, Ben, if you're my friend, don't sit on my bed. In other words, don't crouch on the couch, son. I don't like it.
Folks, have you ever heard of a potpourri of dance steps? Well, here it is with the Clark Brothers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the King Cole Trio.
I never lost my heart while stealing a glance, taking a chance, trying romance. But when your eyes hang out that danger sign, ooh, kick-a-rooney. I never got excited making a date, meeting at 8, staying out late. But when you tell me Central Park is fine,